It's ELL. Fana semambono miseni. LT Lona. Mbono mise. And you're chilling with me. And the OGEES. As you know, I call OGEES. Kamfana Git is that we out here to get the well-known unknowns. Well, you see this slogan. City. The well-known unknowns.
I see.
I understand. I get the concept.
Yeah, catch the wave, man.
So it simply means, bro, that see, understand, ba, niyaziwa pras, ne?
Yeah.
But anikaziwa ncane. Yeah, ndivalwe ndiringa.
Totally.
Like
exactly.
Khona ispace apho waziwa khona Al Pachino uyaya uhamba nje kuzathiwa Al Pachino. But ikhona ispace apho Al Pachino hamba yangaziwa nokwaziwa.
Yeah.
So we're breaking all those barriers now, bringing all those people together, creating the platform which was the OGEES, bro. Yabo. So bengicela nje ujonge ikamera yakho, ubabulise, uzazise, who's Al Pachino?
Yo, molweni everybody. Igama lami ngilinda Ndabeni elokuzalwa. Of course, I go by the name of Al Pachino on stage, on the mic, on the records. Yeah, that's what's up.
Gcwala. Kuse as bandikuxelela uba sifuna ukwazi more about Al Pachino and how did he get to be an OG in the game? Because baninzi abaka-recognize as the OGs. Yeah, the OG. Like, except ukhumbula like back in, I think we sang 2010, kwakhala Al Pachino back then.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah, you follow it.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
like, it's been like more than a decade now. Al Pachino. Except, Castile, like, how has the journey been for you from where you started your first song and where you at now as you're about to release? But we're going to talk about more about that later on.
Okay, sure. So I started rapping or writing in 2006. My first performance was in 2007. New Cross Kwasko. Is a cyphers Amarasta.
Yeah.
They used to call them a sound out. Yeah, because they put the sound out on Sundays or whatever day they choose.
Yeah.
So by the way, El Kamaga Al Pachino and Altiwa way before the rap, for some reasons, but I'm not gonna get there. So I introduced myself as one. I had about like a year. So introduced myself, and then I had someone there telling me, like, saying, not telling me, saying, hey, Malu's busy and heavy, I don't care, spit my first verse ever. Not my first verse I ever wrote, but my first verse to perform.
Performance, yeah.
And like I could see, crowd was very quiet. Now I was nervous, obvious. Like, say abantu bathule nje. Is it not supposed to be like, yeah. Everyone's behind me, say bayincane anyway. But until ingoma yaphela, and then everyone was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it made sense immediately. Okay, baby, mamele, because they didn't know me. So ever since then, I gained confidence. I kept on writing. Performed my second performance. I remember I was featured. We were scrutinized. If you kumbula la campaign scrutinized. Love Life, yeah. Back in 2007, still, Performer Glawe, the bizom utepa shumba. Why ngone kuwe ya marasta utepa le rasta. So the campaign is on the way. So I performed there. Until then, I was discovered the producer, which one in November. Also he was like a family friend.
Okay.
So man, I'm making beats. I'm also into music. So one plugger in gave me beats, gave me some pointers how to write. Because of course that guy has just so this is how you write a 16 bars, Nancy sonnet, Nancy chorus, and then honor those things. Yeah, all skill that's but let me say passion, gift God, because the skill is something that you learn. I didn't learn this.
Yeah,
It came to me. Yeah, I didn't learn this.
And the groove, like say, Al Pacino, like throughout your career, ne? Which artist like esosuko sebenza nazo esinozichaza now or not? Okay, they are well known, unknown.
When it comes to working, what do you mean?
Like a feature, performance.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
As you know, like I was doing like 2 events at KTC around 2013. So I can say like I've worked with almost Cape Town because I was putting niggas on like the perform a platform for everyone. So I can say I've worked with them because they were performing the platform. I've worked within Ngoma. There's a lot of people, but I'm gonna mention a few. R.I.P to Sarah, Babylon King, Nonala, also Empire, the producer that I'm working with, especially the project is I've worked with Tremanskap, I've worked with Ukanye, I've worked with Kwai, Ikruya, Sweden. I've also worked with Samora Makwa. There's a lot of people that I can mention. I've worked with you came, you called me on your show. So I pulled through. So I worked with a lot of people, man. Yeah.
Exactly. I still remember, like, as open mics at show, like, that used to be the thing back then. The days, like, on Sundays. On Sundays, no?
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, I remember on Sundays, people like, okay, Top Deck, okay, Flatin. There used to be some open mics there. Like Pachino be push all the time. Like beku abantu bebelula expressa izinto zabo through ipenini without being judged and all of that stuff. So that leads me to my next question, Yoba. Since Geza's Kati into the social media in terms of being a co-exposed kakhulu ko YouTube and all of that.
Yeah.
How did into zakho get pushed, like upushe umculo wakho, upushe ibrand yakho as Al Pachino?
Yeah, fit. To be honest, I didn't even know about brands. I didn't even care about brands. I always loved rapping. Just to grab a mic and rap. It was a brands in Zazimbabwe when I started knowing the business side of things. So back then it was word of mouth. It's a L. They're performing on a till and fit. L is okay, I'm a cheat my 5. Then they pull through. I'm a cheat my 5. They tell their friends, they pull through. Next week, Abanda by 20, they wanna pull through because we're Also, already as platform basic corner, but a few people babies understand but so base as we but just that maybe we were not big like until isikhathi se business yabo e Cape Town, because webangelela kubekho hip hop sessions ezininzi yabo joined ezininzi ze hip hop sessions at Cape Town. If you uyayithola kahle, I think it's because we never had a platform at Cape Town like TV. No,
I've noticed that.
Maybe you can say we've had a few platforms, the radio, like it's community radios that gave us like airtime. So what we did, we go to the people, estradweni, sound, smile pele, they will love it. Ingoma zethu basifumana nge-Bluetooth. Kukho abantu abanibalisela nge-Top Deck. Ubalisela mina nge-Top Deck, send and call your Top Deck. Yo, intswembu la wethu, hlala KTC. Yo, wawuke waya pha. I mean, they were Al Pachino, but it don't matter. It just means that a brand, it building without even noticing what they build a brand. So until they understand like the music business side of things, then we started taking photos, pose, you know. we didn't even care about like ngena phambi kwemic sicule wabona ipicture yakho ya 10 years ago uqome kusebe DJ phambi kwemic. So yeah, it's like that, man. Like we didn't care, man, but it senzeka organically.
Yeah, man. I feel that. Exactly. I feel like this is something, you know. 16 GB one. See,
Okay.
Like Al Pachino on OGEES freestyle.
Okay, let's go.
But
Never own it. I'm king and I'm godly from Kappa to Chose, Deben Maftan to Pitur. All the cities will know me back to Aling story. Don't care what they think, cause they know what I know. They know that I'm dope and I'm sick with the flow. Goes to say corner so get on my throne. Dope boys from the west side. Yamikasi International. Niggas tryna cook some beef. I got KFC, very streetwise. KDC, Lia Palalikas. Niggas tryna F with my squad. I got strangers no shy, Lika Slam. It's bang and it's peto with para. And I'm very territorial. Span was up on the Papulan when they die, no visual pan a karakar. Skimane Onangatin Kobitiks. I run the street with the chisamatic. Still giving for cotton sapeticate. Take it down, got in the strippy plane.
Like that. Boo. Except you shot a rap until. Except this is the OGEES, bruh. Like you haven't seen that before in a while. Except and they know like OGEES. This is a show in bruh. Like. See, set an example when I ask for can't be freestyle on the spot. Not till I do, but okay, I must pin the spool, yeah man, so pin the spool, yeah. Example, I set the character for artist it's a cool cause some tala I appreciate you freestyle. Except we're getting to the first stuff now. Yeah, boy, away. Because I'm taking a project. It says I'll drop. You drop it in anyways? Friday. Yeah, man. Let's talk about that. How many songs on the project?
The 8. Yeah, I have 8 songs there. Yeah.
APO Fidisha, like this is my favorite.
Yeah, it's like uyasithanda isikolo umntana othile ndimthandela.
So that's tracks ngasikho amagama nje. Ngeke ngabona like kwi page yakho on social media Facebook ubhale something like a story in terms of unema amagama tracks asikwi album yakho.
Yeah.
Like ganibekela we
No man lawe. You see, freestyle, yeah.
Okay.
But as much as my freestyle, I was sitting with my manager, like, thinking back, sir, how can I introduce the way, track list, yabo.
Yeah.
And then we thought, like, okay, masithethe man, because as tracks zambi lana ziyalinga and it's a story at the end of the day. So, masithethe the way, and then say freestyle, and then. As we just write the words and then and yes, I'm right now to be honest, but it's there.
Yeah.
I have Pansula for life.
Yeah.
Badman, Dili Pansula for life, and I'm a Badman. And I have Magistrate. It's also part of the songs. Number 3. Yeah. I have Fresh Season featuring Wordsmith. I have what is this other song? There's a lot of songs, man. 8 songs, but not a lot of songs. 8 songs, but yeah, this was Bala song. As in niggas busy surprise. Also, you must come through a listening session. Then you will get to feel Injani project, which is gonna be on Wednesday from 4 till 7. Wednesday.
So is it
free of charge?
Free of charge.
Yeah.
Everyone is invited.
Everyone is invited.
Naibamba bra. Location?
Enyanga, KTC Community Hall. KTC Community
okay.
Center. Yeah, there's an amphitheater, but it's easy. But there's a uva now umculo for sure.
Like say, sizabonana khona bra. Like, let's get back to the questions. At this moment of the interview, like, siyancokola and yalibaleka noba seshowini ngoku ne.
Awe.
So at this moment of the interview, prior like sizawubamba ifoni singene kwi-social zethu, like we left the question there. Sizawuva ke ngoku abantu uba basiphathele basinike iphi imibuzo anyways.
Okay, yeah.
Follow us on our page. It's OGEES_SA, and on our YouTube it's OGEES_ZA. Zasifumana zonke ezi-interviews, zawufumana le interviews, zawufumana individual freestyles anyway, kwaphana nje content ininzi. Yeah, bra, as babe sisitsho ke uba sizawungena kwi-social media pages zethu ngoku sive ke abantu babe babuza ntoni for Pachino. Already?
Yeah.
Already. Hayi ke ka already.
Ever ready.
Okay, let's get to our first question.
The question by Buzenile. Right now.
Live.
Live, man. Yes.
Okay, the first question. When are you performing?
Sorry?
When is your next performance?
My next performance.
Okay, besides the
listening session,
like, is there anything else you got planned?
There's a lot coming, man. I'll be having a tour around the Kasiam, but I will let you know about it. I want to introduce it with social media, everything like that, but I will have a tour. It's about New World's Order, obviously.
Yeah, man.
As soon as I release it, we're gonna roll out, yeah.
Dope, man.
Otherwise, you can book me. Go to Pachino Music, unibambe phaya. I-performances izwakalayo izawufika ngani bantu bakuthi.
Nimamele ke sibukele sijongile, like you may be his new boss, like umqashi.
If you can afford.
Yeah, man. Next question. Kuko I don't know if it's 7 a.m.
5 a.m. in Cape Town.
5 a.m. Like, what was the motivation for the song? Because it came as a reply and it came as hitting shots.
I'm fitting on my now 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a reply. This proves that niggas is whack, man. And we come and cheat them. Depend on my 5 years ago. That's how work they are. Anyway, you see, hip hop is a rough game. It's a rough sport, Abanya bandu pa, I have like literally a beef now, serious, but it doesn't matter. But abanya bandu, it's a rough game. They are overrated. I feel like they are overrated, Yabu. So I was just
all you whack MCs out there watching.
So, I don't care. Like ungandisa now, a rough game. Yeah. It's like R.i.P. Bawubambe ibhola uzawukilo. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So how many bangapha abantu abandisa after that? Ningas umuntu ongazange wabona ke hip hop game is Cape Town. They only have that song. I'm not even gonna mention them because abaziyo.
I get.
So
I get.
5 a.m. in Cape Town was about this other nigga yabingo Miami. So I approached him, gave him like a verse with reggae and Funubango. The theater is an artist that I wanted to feature since a remix ka Funubango. So that decided by us on the totally way because I gave him the beat for a band.
Yeah.
No, but I gave him the beat like no. I gave him the beat because I trusted him. Like I trusted him that uzokwenza verse yakhe and then abuyisela away. But he had issues with his father. But decided to disutata ngengoma yami. Cringy. But anyway, so this is how, like, I mean, for sure, if we are yazi the whole thing. I started with the guy like the kalanga aye yabo. First.
Every time I reply.
Tana kabana reply oh one delete time and
Okay. Sithathe ngoku i-states zase-SA ngoba ngamathime amaninzi bengarepi ngoku ugcwele amatime akindustry.
Yeah, cool fathers
hayi ndakuba ithanda iza kubethela i-16 xa ibizelwe for i-parents meeting hayi ndiyakubamba.
Yeah, mchita. So yeah, but what I hated is that he stole my song.
Yeah.
And for his kati, I didn't go to his hood, it didn't come to my hood. Yeah.
And yazazi nguye wrong.
Yeah, uzixelele ba fuck it. So, but I decided ba ngingayikhuphi la ngoma because I was angry at that time.
Yeah.
But come on, how can you ask why have El Pachino?
Good track yakhe.
Yeah, like. And then also there was an interview by Pizzo yabo on Instagram. Abayinikwayo just after Lawe because they dropped babuza bandayaphi. I showed up. Bandayaphi. And then Cape Town popped back. Say, sure, 5 a.m. is the thing. Now Pizzo was busy, like busy for interview. One busy for interview, but like I watched the interview, but they say, how dumb is this? Aundazi, but you mentioned me on my song, but you stole my song, but Aundazi. But I told you, like, now it's like by control and she machita bakhe. Yeah, bazenze ngathi bakhulu or whatever, kanye ba heavy, they don't recognize me. But I don't care. Yeah, but a message yagqitha, everyone saw back say who's the realest
work.
Yeah. It's not even about that. Amachitane fans are yabo. But how do you steal a song and then udise kwingoma yakho abantu ababingoma when you produce for someone or buy ingoma? That's yona uyaniphambanisa. And then I decided about 5 a.m. in Cape Town.
Yeah. Except moving on to my next question. Who would you like to feature next? And it could be anywhere in the world.
I don't know. Honestly, the humble passion of it. And I don't have anyone in my mind bankhalo feature nabantu. Zonke ingoma enzenze phana nabantu. Ndizenze because didn't have vision. How can I didn't have studio see one now at that moment and created that song. I don't have like way back saying I send feature Shuban and then that's where you ways about work corner because you were not ready but you forced it. Yeah. So the feel about if be vibe, space studio, we talk about it in and then I give you the beat, to you nigga beat sipali. It ends like trouble but I don't know about the feature Shaban in the next project to get the next song, yeah.
I dope. Okay, Nanza, your last question, yeah, my last question. Like, how do niggas get to feature you as Al Pachino?
Al Pachino music, inbox bar, uzawuphendula yonke into uzayifumana about details, ixesha onifuna ngalo, and then yayazi into yakhona.
Yeah, man. Except sigqibile ngezo siphumile apho. Getting to the real thing now. We're about to end the show, bruh. But as you all know, like asivele siqoqosha into zethu sihambe siphuma nge-freestyle.
Ayo.
Asivele siqoqosha
qhubula umjiti igama lakhe.
Siphuma nge-freestyle, yalibamba. Yeah, man, you're still watching OGEES _SA, and I'm chilling with Al Pachino, all the way from Enyanga.
KTC.
Except, and futhi abantu bakwela cala bayathanda ulungisa le mandithe Gugulethu. Not Gugulethu, Charlesville. Bandithe Nyanga, no, not Nyanga nje. KTC. Okay, they bamba le PPA.
KTC state. Isithile sodwa enyanga. Inyanga yayazi nento yayo singabasenyanga but state esisodwa. So yeah, nigga every time by KTC. Yabo. Isosi pa by the way. Abantu base KTC apha Romini.
Hey,
See, I told you. You see?
Kodwa sekhayilitsha.
Exactly. Bangapha abantu base KTC abarana events ezilapha eKhayelitsha.
Hey.
Zingaphi photographers ase KTC.
Hey,
Isos
ipaku.
By the way, I'm creating a whole one.
No plug nje. Ya connect. On.
The whole extension.
Hey, except we heard it. You heard it first in the OGEES, bro. That KTC tata over. Ngokuza Pachino zam nobanza fumani siza somewhere and bamba.
Azokufaka nje kwanza nginxoxisa phaya amajojo don't worry much.
Damn man, upset. Kawo ngicela ujonge ekamereni bro, like upapayise wonke phofu uzawuqala ubulise wonke umuntu endlini before uphume phandle ke ngothi my fans and bam.
What is this, man? Okay, sure. Would like to thank everyone who contributed to music who contributed to vision yam. Yabo. Abantu that support my music, the family yam even. Yabo. My #1 supporter, my son, Undalo. Yabo. And everyone that loves me. I love you too.
So ke ngoku siphuma nge-freestyle practically bani.
Yeah.
Siyaqheba usileste siphakame esitulweni but asikwazi uphakama.
Ngenxa yam money isn't all.
Yeah.
Everything is money. Niggas faking me but they looking like I funny. It's funny. I'm rapper bazi gangster but they sweet just like honey. Nothing is for free. La mahala wasaspani. No jokes, I'll great to show you roadblock. Funny 10 block ngemini for the record. Yes yo, nyarenda and me landlord. Lama Somali yes pals I take them back home. Volume lomo tilu techo ngomnoto. I want brand new J's markers colors nengondo. Not lama fofo. Noko yensi bemchocho. Pelin sokolo. Funidlahle impahla nemoto. Tetu kuti no more free bookings. As I told you, Akmelo be stupid, kulo music. You got one chance, just grab it and use it. You might lose it. If you F it up like bad rapper. Tumengo beto beta bapeta ndia bakete ndi fugwel kela leskela ndia kakasha songa kosha cause the fresh abasiyage man. Except gang.
Cut! We got it!
Kicking babos, lama kwenga yakalos. Bankolo, Pachino nyana bankolo. Kicking babos, lama kwenga yakalos. Silene na magotin. The bonnet for the cutting rim. Nama kwenga la pick up. Time to shine, I can see what you say.